Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of our Pathfinder series. Let us head up into the Actually, should we get the... Oh, wait, no, this isn't my kingdom yet, right? Not yet. We can't grab that yet. But yeah, let's head up to the mud bowl. Oh, I can't grab you either. Let's just tick this off our map. Ooh. Oh, one of those things. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Right here, my friend.
Let us bless.
I am prepared.
Let us
Anything is
cast
possible.
haste.
Battle
I'm going
for weight.
to cast divine favor on myself, I guess.
I'm listening.
Something
No
bothering you?
mistakes.
Anything else we need? Lightning bolts. Alright, we got the bone shatter now. That's pretty sweet.
Share your trouble.
What you want?
Bless?
Adventures call to them.
What? Why are these two not
I'm
casting their spells? What the hell? Bless?
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple like
Why are
Lindsay
they
the Great?
Dazed or something?
Maybe
What?
Lindsay the Indecisive.
Can they only cast those spells in combat? So they're just like holding on to them for right now?
I am your
Weird.
shield.
I'm superior!
Let us strike as one.
Friends? Friends?
Serves you right.
Oh, they're nauseated. Okay, sorry. I did not look at their portrait. Okay. Well, I'm glad it's just nausea and not like some kind of bug or something. Oh god, what happened to you? You're paralyzed for a minute? Jesus. And you're still nauseated, so you can't do... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That's fine.
Won't kill me.
You dealt 20 damage to me. Alright, you're gonna stay back here.
always survive.
Spell's not working like
Old
that.
person cannot work on that. Great. Well, let's try damage living. I guess. Vess. Lightning bolt would hit us too. Move over here. There we go. Nope. Nope. That thing has reach. Don't go close. Did the lightning bolt do anything? 13 damage reduced, but it did do 13 damage. So let's try bone shatter. Stop going in! I need to get you like a crossbow or something. Just here, cast our best friends. That's dealt 17 damage, not reduced. Cool. Alright then. Let's hit bone shatter again. Oh, you're back alive. Cool. Let's go with a heal. Do that. Bone shatter again. Okay. She is still paralyzed. Does restore hit or take out paralyze? Magical effects, including ability scores. Any fatigue. I don't know if this will cure paralyze. Let me find out. Oh, there we go. That does not cure paralyze.
Here I am.
Right here, my friend.
See.
And it won't even let me click on... Are you nauseated again? What the... Restoration.
Well.
Won't let me click on it. Okay. Is there a cure paralyze spell? I mean, there's the one that cures blindness, sickness, cause fear, doom, death ward, restoration, neutralize poison. I would think that restoration would do it because it's a pretty powerful spell, but oh, there it is. Yeah, remove paralysis. Okay. Well, how about we have that, at least one of those queued up just in case. I mean, I think that's the first time we've actually run into it, so I think just having one for right now is going to be fine. Okay. Well, if we ever happens again. So yeah, we were over here to collect these, right? Yeah, well, I mean, she's dead, so...
I won't be halted.
Don't really need to worry about that anymore. It is a pretty small map. I wonder if there's anything else hiding out here. Let's just save it.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Serenray will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
I think we've heard that one before. I think.
Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos. Matritium Turinos.
I like how it's just like different tones for the different levels. Oh, that is the edge of the map. Oops. Okay. Alright. I guess we can leave then. Nope. Let's continue exploring for a bit. Try to avoid. Let's just finish exploring this. Well, looks like there's some more rogues that need dealing with.
I'm superior.
Wow, it really is. It's the same thing again. Huh, you think they would get, I don't know, tired of... Alright, let's do... Scare. I always go first.
Out of my way.
Tear them apart!
Alright, you go have fun. You're gonna haste the rest of the party back here. There goes the scare. Lovely, lovely scare. We're going to... Can I cause fear on this owlbear? I did cause fear. Obviously, it did not work. Maybe it just passed the save. Mary, where do you... Oh, God. Amiri? Okay. I am dying. Where's Valerie? What the... Valerie, what did you do? Why am I left here?
Heal me quickly.
Oh, Jesus. My guy's about to go down.
You out of our
He only has one round of that, like, work thing.
This is not the end.
It's fine. I need to just switch you to a ranged weapon. Like, I think you may just take this heavy crossbow. Your dexterity sucks, but being that close to melee is just not good for your health at all. And you will just... Well, we're not probably going to be using you soon anyway. Excuse me. Here, you can have that.
I won't be halted.
Alright, let's
We
leave.
do it my way.
Okay. Let us go... Well, we're heading home. I'll rest. We'll do a little bit more exploration on the way there. Like, I'm at death's door here. We could also just go rest at the secluded lodge. No, let's go back home. We have kingdom stuff that needs doing. Weird that it stopped us right there and didn't just continue us on. Also... Oh, do we have this because... Wait, no, I was thinking of Varnhold. We have Varnhold because we were invited by this person. I don't know why we have Talon Peak nor this one unlocked as places that we want to go visit.
I tire.
You're fine. We're home. Home. Oh wait, we also need to build stuff here, right? Because it's leveled up. Yes. We have more spots for building buildings.
I require rest.
May we have a moment of respite?
Well. Jod. Jod looks to be puzzled and amused at the same time. Your Grace, I've brought you an extremely unusual message. It's... how should I put it? An essay on your barony, written by Jubilost Nathropol, and published only recently. I thought you might like to see it yourself. Oh boy. Jubilost. What did you do? Tokshen, spare me a few minutes. You are the ruler of these lands, and I don't dare tell you what to do, but I just can't stand silently and watch what's happening behind your back. There are rumors on the streets of a savage goddess, enraged by your appearance in her lands. They say she's cursed you, and now you bring woe and death to everyone around you. This used to be just idle talk, but now, when we're surrounded by so much death and suffering, the people are ready to truly believe it, and it seems that someone is playing upon your subjects' fears. I saw barkers in the streets telling citizens of a prophet who is building his own kingdom. According to them, the goddess stands ready to grant forgiveness to any who cleanse themselves of the curse. But this cleansing is accompanied through a terrible, cruel death. These horrific deaths involve a wild beast appearing from inside the body, and they think it's a blessing. That insane old man Remus, he also spoke of some goddess. True. Ja told me of that preacher. Who knows, perhaps his words touched people more deeply than anyone imagined. What is this kingdom the prophet is building? I only heard fragments of conversation. I think it's not a kingdom exactly, more like a community, or a cult. I'm afraid that we'll need to find one of their barkers and ask them, if we wish to find out more. This is troubling. We must find out who or what is behind this goddess and her faith. Trisha nods enthusiastically. Good! Perhaps in uncovering of this mystery, we will find out more about the nature of the curses hanging over the stolen lands. I mean, there must be a reason that these cultists shout about you receiving the goddess's punishment. If we wish to understand, we must find one of those barkers and learn from them all we can. Sadly, these street preachers scare quite easily and avoid our guards. I'll begin my search without delay. When you find time, look for me on the streets of the capital. I hope that when we meet, I will have already found someone who can tell us more about these strange goddess and her followers. Okay. Sounds good. Strange unrest fills the streets of the capital. Find a barker. Okay.
I won't be
Now we are
halted.
rid of the death's door, but we still have more things to do here in Zaranestra. Jubilos, you piece of sh... The document was read and sent to the archives. Community +1. Okay. I mean, I didn't read it yet, but sure. Some foreign treasure hunters found an amazing artifact at a dig site. It would be nice to obtain it, but how? Well, our regent will find out. A nasty rumor spreading injurious to the Baron's reputation. It is said that Bravoy wants more territory, and that Lady Jamandi Aldori's people have already been dispatched to get rid of the local population and free up the lands of the colonizers. Well, I know a certain man who'd love to deal with this. If I die, don't res me. Restoration of the Bronze Shield Fortress. Pay tribute to the land's long-gone dwarven settlers. Begin restoration of the old Bronze Shield Fortress in that section of the Road of Shields. Hold on. I may need... Ah! Dang it. The one that I can rank up is the one that, Alright. Yeah, because we've already done all this. Okay, well then we will send... Oregongar. Actually, our military is already pretty high. Let's send Jubilos. I'm assuming he'll rank up economy somehow. No candidates. Okay, 75 BP, we don't have enough. Well... I still also need to claim these. Oh, you need to do that. What I can do is... I believe we can actually buy BP. Yeah, I think there is a merchant out here who will sell it. Let's just go check. I don't know if I picked up anything else. I probably did. I found artifacts. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Hello,
We
puppy.
do it my way.
My way. Oh, the highway. Let's see. Put you there. Put you there. Put the hell? There we go. So the Chaos Shard is really cool, but we would need a Rouge for that. The Bound Thunder. Thunder. +3 Warhammer is pretty sweet. Man, I'm tempted to try and like create a character just so they can dual wield a noble warhammer and a chaos shard. I don't really want to sell these, so I'm not going to. All right, leave. I'm pretty sure we found all the characters that are going to be ones that can, you know, have backstory at this point, right? So if I actually want different classes, I'm going to have to make them, and the price for creating a new character is just huge. It is disturbing. Oh, look how snowy it is. Wait a minute. That must mean we are, like, in a new chapter.
I won't be halted.
For it is snowing. Alright, so the merchant... This guy... Oh! I'm trying to buy BP. Lindsay... Wait, you're not even here for me. What are you doing? Oh, you are here for me. Wait! I want you to meet someone. Here, this is Tessie the Quill, a book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably still be sitting in a radish patch in my hometown. Tessie, a plump woman wearing heavily patched clothes, greets you with a broad, gap-toothed smile. Nice to meet you, your barony. Thanks for keeping an eye on this little tot. Okay, what brought you here? A little bird told me about a proper city in the Stolen Lands now. One with a printing house. With an old friend of mine sitting in that printing house at that. So I came by to see her. Maybe buy some books while I'm at it. And will you be staying? Me? Not really sure. Probably for a while, at least. The people here seem fine. They read, at least. Then again, there is a printing house here. And I get to catch up with Lindsay. I hadn't seen her for a few years, you know. After I get tired of things here, I'll be on my way again. You travel around. Have you heard anything interesting about this? Seems like a weird thing. Hello? You gonna stay around? I'm gonna slip you 10 gold. Hey, have you heard any news lately? Like, what? Sure. Tessie hides the money and smiles knowingly. Of course I do. Who you want to hear about? What about performing? Bad. People in Restov are honing their swords. With the royal house gone, it's just a matter of time until there's some big uproar. Everyone knows it, and no one wants it. But there doesn't seem to be any way to avoid it. What about... Which one? What's Mavan? I know Pitax. Mavan must be the one to our west. Because Pitax is to the north? Ruled by, like, that weird... Well, not weird, but, like, powerful... Sorcerer King or something? The usual schemes and duels. Seems a bunch of runaway bandits flooded in there from Brevoy. Rumor has it the great houses are intentionally straining Mivan so the Aldori there won't be able to help Restov when the carnage begins. Mivan is one of the more stable of the River Kingdoms. It began as a refuge for the Aldori sword lords. Oh, right, who fled in the... Yeah. During Korl the Conqueror. Many sword lords settled there in Mivan, bringing with them the experience and knowledge of the ancient discipline of the sword lords. Warriors from as far away as Garund make pilgrimage to Mivan to study their secrets. To earn the right to stay, the applicant must pass a series of increasingly difficult duels. Okay. And Pitax? Under King Iravetti. Yeah, that's the guy. What isn't? Parties, parades, executions. The king robs the trade houses that used to own the city. He brought some gang in from Numeria who's been selling delirium potions. He sends strange expeditions into nearby lands, but no one knows what he's looking for. Nobody can tell what the what the kook's thinking. That's why he always wins. Has anyone asked about me and my lanes? Now, don't you go taking me for a spy, alright? Honestly, go ahead and check me with magic, or just ask Lindsay. I'm happy to hear and pass along rumors, but I don't go spying on purpose. My business is books. Okay. As for your question, well, of course they're interested. People in Restov want to know if they were right to wager on you, while Mavan and Pitax are still trying to take the measure of their new neighbor. No one knows what to expect from you, so they're getting themselves ready for some surprises. Thank you. Where are you from? Right now or in general? Came from Yvonne right now. As for in general, well, I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was found under a bush, and I've traveled with the wind ever since. Okay, well, farewell, thank you. Bye, Lindsay. I'm never going to use you again. Bye. Enjoy writing my PR books. Alright, so Hasuf, I believe, sells BP. Also, let's offer, like, all this stuff. Yes. Yes. We'll keep the scroll of the Slay Living. All the sweetest of syrups. There we go. The Bound Thunder, I think I will keep. Edible Moss. Ugh. I probably won't ever use that. I'll just forget that it exists. Kind of like... Oh, wow. Okay, so this is the... Oh, boy. Get yourself some popcorn, friends. I'm going to take a drink of water. Let's see what old Jubilos has to say. The Stolen Lands are a region located between Brevoort and the River Kingdoms. A realm so disgusting that it makes both its neighbors look almost cozy. Miles and miles of impassable woods, putrid swamps, muddy lakes, and barren wastes, infested by various monsters and bandits. This so-called treasure is still contested only because neither of its neighboring countries wishes to concede before its rival. For the last several years, the Restov Swordlords have been promising the title of Baron to any person who proves capable of curbing the chaos of this patch of land. One by one, adventurers and knights of fortune have gone there in search of action, and must have found more than they expected, for no one has returned. Recently, though, one of those challengers managed to succeed, and received the grand prize. And since His Grace has promised me a session of decapitation for backbiting, I'm going to remain positive in my... Oh, you piece of... You're something, buddy. You are something. Okay. The newly made Baron of the Stolen Lands has managed to resolve the issue of banditry in his domain completely. Now, if a traveler encounters a group of people with sharp swords and earnest faces, they may be sure that these are not just mere robbers, but rightful law enforcers. Though, the road is a hyperbolic definition, of course. Except for an overgrown and ancient dwarven tract, there are no other roads here. The brave traveler who comes here submerges knee-deep in their first steps into a marvelous world of local wild nature and gets a refreshing mud bath. And next comes acquaintance with the local flora and fauna. Various centipedes, trolls, owl beasts, and giant spiders roam around freely without any interference from forestry officers, and all this wildlife is eager to take food right out of your hands. While I was approaching to the capital, the first thing I noticed was the smell. Then I heard hammers thumping, handsaws squealing, and builders cursing. And finally, the settlement itself appeared before my eyes. Its splendor can be matched only by your average Brevik village. If you are a carpenter, a stonecutter, or, especially, a janitor, you'll be embraced here gladly, though I doubt they can offer you any other payment besides the embraces. Anyway, I am convinced that a great future lies before this young barony, so I've decided to stay here a bit longer to record all of the Baron's great exploits and deeds in glorious detail, for their descendants' education and for your entertainment. If I don't become a head shorter after this review gets published, wait for the updates in the next issue. You know what? I'll keep it. That's fine. Let's go down there. Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where? I think it's this person. Maybe it's the other merchant. Let's do price. Camping supplies. Oh yeah, maybe it is the other one. Oh, no, there it is. Build points. Okay. So we just try to buy build points for 80 gold each. What do we have? 36,000? Oh god, I won't be able to get like that. Oh jeez, I can't even get that much. So that'd be 3 grand. I don't even know if it's really worth it though. But like, I'm not spending my money on really anything else. We'll grab this one patch and or bulk and then maybe never again. I don't know. That's very expensive though. But anyway, we got to go back in here and use them. Oh, I like the purplish pink fire there. It really adds to the motif of me being evil. They know me so well. I haven't even come out and said that I'm evil yet, really. For the most part, I still act like I'm a good guy. For the most part. Hello, puppy.
I won't be halted.
Alright, let's upgrade Zaranestra. Also, the other small town needs some upgrades, but I think upgrading our capital first will be better. Okay. Alright, we also need to claim this stuff. How much does that cost? 275? Okay. We need to enter... Alright, Jonston. Right. Zaranestra is the whole, like, kingdom. Jonston is the city. So, we can upgrade now? Aha. Okay. The upgrade provides additional stats, loyalty +1. Okay. Can it be upgraded to a city hall? Requires a city upgrade. Oh, I can't do that one yet. So military +1. Oh, we can build a fortress? Military and stability? Our stability is 2. Is there anything else that gives stability? Jail. The lighthouse gives us espionage. What's our stats for espionage? Oh, okay, 0. A mage's tower? You don't say. A mansion. Community relations, culture, and espionage. The printing house we got. Alright, so... But I get to place it. Alright, so... Can create literature at a speed no scribe can match. +4 to stability while the barony's alignment is lawful. It is lawful. Not good, but it is lawful. +4 loyalty while the barony's alignment is chaotic. Okay, don't have that one. +4 to community when the baron's alignment is good. +4 to military while the barony's alignment is evil. I am lawful evil, so this will give us 4 military and 4 stability. Okay, and this affects the library? Did I build a library? No. Divine and Arcane. So this is going to be a +8 in total, so that sounds pretty good. The shrine is free. Don't I already have a shrine? I thought I built a shrine. Maybe not here. So the shrine, +1 to divine when adjacent to a monument. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a monument. +1 loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. I don't have either of those things. Longhouse. Community, divine, and culture. And the monument right there. Community and loyalty. So this needs to be adjacent to a longhouse and a monument. Well, we definitely need the printing press. And it affects a library. Yeah, printing house. +1 to culture when adjacent to printing house. And the printing house is 2. And it only affects the library. So we could, like, tuck this into a corner somewhere. Like right there. Build the... Do I have a courthouse? No. Courthouse. More stability and community. I like that. I like both of those. +4 bonus to resolving problems with the warden in this region. Restricted to baronies with a lawful alignment. I do have a lawful... Oh, this is 188. Oh, God. There's so many things. Build a museum? I think we can, like, recruit a dude with a whip and a cool hat if we get that. And then we got this shrine business. So we want this to be next to a longhouse and a monument. So it kind of makes me want to build the longhouse first. So I guess we build... Or do we just not... Well, I mean, it's free, so I at least got to grab it. Alright, what is the mansion affected? A huge manor housing a rich family and its servants. Oh, it's a 4x4 block. Jeez. Okay. Can't do that. We really need arcane, divine, relations, economy. No, sorry. We need relations, arcane, stability, espionage. It's like the Mage Tower is 2x2 as well, so I can't build that right now. And this affects so many things. Wait a minute, no, that's our main building. What the hell? Right, that's what the longhouse is. It's a damn... Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. Let's just do this. Shrine over to the side with its monument. And... we don't need the military. Stability is nice. Let's get a jail. What is it affected by anything? +1 stability when adjacent to a barracks, and another +1 stability when adjacent to a fortress. Oh, the barracks is over there. I wonder if the next level will upgrade slots right here. I think we hold off on the jail and see if that is something that will happen. A cistern. Stability +2. +1 loyalty when adjacent to a park. A park is a 2x1, or 1x2, whichever. Let's see. +1 to community when adjacent to a town hall, which it won't be. +1 to divine when adjacent to a temple. +1 to culture when adjacent to a museum. The museum is a 2x2. Ah. Ah. I just feel like we shouldn't build something if we don't get the max for it. But I need the stability, so... Oh, wait. No. That's where the library needs to go. Sorry, I forgot about the library. And the cistern needs to go... I thought we could cancel Crap. I thought I could cancel it immediately and get it for its full price, and I messed that up. I think I did that before, too. Oh, well. God, I need so much BP. I suppose I can just sit here for, like, weeks and collect BP. I just feel like that's a bad thing to do, though. Well, nothing more we can do with this. Because I think all of this is, like, harem. Yeah, he's busy. No training. Oh, we can do the economy. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have enough BP. 500 BP. That's 1500 BP. Okay. And that's also harem. Well... Okay. I guess that's it. I'm just gonna go out and adventure some more. Oh, I need to go talk to Tristan out on the roads. Right.
I won't be halted.
And now, what we also need to do is make sure you don't have that on. I'm not going to be using Vest. So take off this stuff in case we need it for someone else. You can keep the dress, though. That's enchantments. Alluring charisma. Okay. Oh, we had some level ups here. I don't think I'm going to level you up anything else except for Ranger. Alright, so level 8 Ranger gets a favored terrain, where they receive bonuses on initiative checks and perception, stealth skill checks. Okay, cool. Let's raise up your dexterity. Athletics, stealth, mobility, nature, perception. What is the first world? Wait, is first world one of those extra planar places? Highlands, plains, underground, and urban. Urban. But we haven't really done any fighting in, like, any cities, right? So that seems like maybe a waste then. Underground? Let's do underground. Okay. Don't level me up. Just let me suck. Chaos Blade. You can give the weapon the anarchic special weapon quality. What the hell does that even do? I'm guessing it's to bypass damage reduction of something. At 8th level, you can emit a 30-foot aura of destruction for a number of rounds per day equal to your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. All attacks made against targets in this aura, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. Cool. This piece of crap. Alchemist, level 8. Discovery to upgrade the bombs, and poison resistance. Okay. When the Alchemist creates a bomb, he can choose for it to detonate very brightly. Creatures that take a direct hit from a blinding bomb are blinded for a minute. Breath weapon bomb. So, does a cone attack. This does fortitude save, or else they're nauseated. Cognitogen, a mutagen-like mixture that heightens one mental ability score at the expense of a physical ability score. If the okay, whatever. Explosive bombs. This imbues you with 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. The holiest of bombs. Evil creatures that take a direct hit from a holy bomb must succeed a fortitude save or be staggered. Okay. Preserve organs? When a critical hit or sneak attack is scored on the alchemist, there's a 25% chance that the critical hit is negated, and it does normal. Okay. Okay. Tanglefoot. What about force bombs? Inflict force damage. I don't think things have a resistance to force. I think that's one, like force and sonic, I think, are typically things that not a lot of things have resistances to. Like, you know, fire and ice and all that stuff. Cold, sorry. They're knocked prone. Sure. Do a force bomb. Get that intelligence up. God, you have a plus 18 in trickery? Jesus. Your skills are insane. But that review is absolute garbage. You piece of crap. Make sure you don't have a negative in that, I guess, for whatever reason. Oh, spells. Yes, of course. Haste. Wait. No, your spells only work on yourself, right? Right. Right? I think so. 1 round per level. Damage to creatures that strike you. Oh, okay. So, no, we don't need that. Resist energy communal. It says communal, but I don't know. I'll try this communal protection from arrows spell, because that could be pretty useful. I still think it's just going to be a personal spell, though. Just cast on yourself, I think. Which is still nice. Alright, who else? Oh, yeah, Jathal. Poor Jathal, we're never really going to use you. Yeah, your judgments. And she also gets the Death Embrace feature. Wisdom. And she gets a level 3 spell. Blocking healing abilities. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that. That's a very necromancy thing to do. Octavia. Arcane Trickster, level 2. Sneak attack. Cool. Very cool. Wait, she already has sneak attack, right? Because you have range or levels in rogue. Yeah. I'm assuming this just adds to it. Hold on. I'm assuming this will upgrade your sneak attack. It would make sense. As if you're still leveling up like a rogue. So this should be level 3. Although I also did grant you the ability to have a better sneak attack with some kind of feed, right? I think so. Yeah, sneak attack level 2. Well, that's a prerequisite. Alright, anyway, next. Level up your intelligence. Chicory, stealth, mobility, athletics, arcana, perception. What do we got here? Level 3? 2 level 3 spells? Ooh, Stinking Cloud. Living creatures become nauseated. This lasts for as long as the creature is in the cloud and for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after it leaves. Ugh, nauseated. So the green is recommended, right? B shape, like I don't know. The slow. Sure, I can do slow. I think we should at least have one person who has the ability to cast the invisibility. Like, they haven't really thrown any invisible things at us yet. Maybe besides the wisps, because they did go invisible for a little bit. But we should have the ability to see them. Just in case. I don't know how many invisible enemies there are in this game. Anin Regongar. You become an Eldritch Knight. I don't think I wanted to make you an Eldritch Knight, did I? Bonus combat feat. Adds his level to any levels of fighter he might have had for the purpose of meeting the prerequisite for feats. He also adds his level to any levels in an arcane spellcasting class for the purpose of meeting the prerequisite for feats. So it is literally just a fighter spellcaster. But right now you're just a Magus. We'll keep you with the Magus. Charisma. I think you cast based on charisma, right? Because you're a sorcerer kind of class. Athletics. I don't even know if you really need more than to use magic device, really, but sure, we'll do it. Why not? Okay, level 3. I mean... Actually, probably haste. I know I have haste on Vess, I have haste on Lindsay, but I don't ever actually plan on using them again. And haste is just so good. Alright, so that should be everybody, right? That is everybody. Okay. So, the people we're taking on this journey with us, probably Akun, who's already geared up. What do you have up here? Alluring Charisma +2. How about... So I spent some time moving some items around. I don't know, it was like about 10 minutes or so, but I figured I'd just cut it out. So I ended up equipping the Chaos Shard on Regongar and some other items that don't really mean much. But so we're going to see how this confusion thing goes. And then besides that, we're going to be taking Akun, we're going to be taking Regongar and Octavia, with Valerie, me, and Tristan as well. Because like Valerie, me, and Tristan are like the ones that are on every mission. It's just who the other three are going to be. We need to, for right now, put that back. We'll probably equip, I think... I need to see, but that necklace increases the DC of enchantment stuff. I think Octavia has enchantment stuff. I think. Maybe. Octavia. You have so much. Oh, it's transmutation is what I'm thinking of. Oh, also you have another spell slot. Ooh, I didn't think because you leveled up. Oh man, I gotta do spell slot stuff. Oh man. Okay. Let's go with Magic Missile because it's just a staple. Ooh, 2 level 3s. And your thing. Oh, you got Ace too. I mean, Fireball and Fireball. Regongar. Oh, you just have spell uses per day. Right, that makes sense. You're also in the spell uses. Am I forgetting anybody? Trisha, we already put your new spells in. Same thing with me. No, not same thing with me. I have another level 1 spell. Okay. Let's remove fear. Oh, we get another summon of our of the goodest boys. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Spit that venom. Okay, so I'm done. You're done. You have no spells. Akun does have spells, but I don't know if you lost. Oh, wow, you actually have a level 2 now. Okay. Any ground covering vegetation in the spell's area becomes very hard and sharply pointed without changing its appearance. In areas of bare earth, roots and rootlets act the same way. Any creature moving on foot in there takes 1d4 points of piercing damage for every 5 feet moved. Interesting. Interesting. You fade into the background, and while you are not truly invisible, you are hard to pinpoint. While under the effects of the spell, you gain a +4 bonus in stealth checks. Armor you wear no longer reduces your speed. Interesting. We can do entanglement that would affect everybody. Sense vitals. This allows you to make sneak attacks as the rogue ability of the same name, dealing an additional 1d6 points of damage. This additional is increased every 3 caster levels you possess beyond 3rd. Okay, so right now this is basically like a 1d6 for a couple rounds. That's... You know, that's kind of Hold animal. Sure, I think that could be useful. For sure, yeah. Cool. We're gonna need to rest before we leave, but... Tristan... There we are. Let's go down here. You see our good old boy Tristan about these barkers. Of the Bob clan. Hello. I'm here. There we go. Tristan's forehead is wrinkled, as if the priest is deeply puzzled. He's holding a piece of paper covered with writing. We are lucky to have met you. Meet Amalia, loyal follower of the kingdom. Let's do my narrative. Anyway. Meet Amelia, loyal follower of the kingdom of the cleansed. Do you remember? We've recently been discussing this unusual initiative. The priest raises an eyebrow suggestively. Amalia was so kind as to tell me everything that she and her friends are doing. Young Amalia turns her childish, round and freckled face and looks at you with clear green eyes. She wears a simple dress and a necklace made of dried ash berries and is holding a stack of papers. The girl blushes at the priest's words. Please stay a moment. It would be a pleasure for me to tell you about our kingdom. Do you not recognize the Baron? I mean, how many evilish looking half-orcs do you see walking around? I haven't seen many. So what have you been discussing? I've just been asking how Amalia came to the kingdom. What attracted her to this teaching? Amalia suddenly blushes. There is someone in my family who followed the goddess's commandments. Soon I myself will enter the kingdom, and I hope that through loyal service and veneration I will prepare myself for the main test, which I have yet to endure. Tristan shakes his head. And your family don't mind that this will happen to you? Are they ready to sacrifice you to their goddess? Of course they are. To be one of the chosen, one of the cleansed, it is a great honor for each of us. Oh boy. But you are so young. Why hurry to leave this world before you have experienced it in full? It's wrong to think about yourself. Once I wanted to live in Rostov, wear dresses and walk down boulevards, but then these terrible things started happening. So many people in our village died. Amalia looks away. The goddess teaches that selfishness leads to trouble. Now my only wish is to serve the kingdom and the goddess. Oh boy. Well, what did you find out about the kingdom, Tristan? Tristan leans gently towards Amalia. The kingdom of the cleansed is a brotherhood of those who believe in the great goddess, who promises salvation in return for cleansing. Forgive me, Amalia, if I'm missing any important details. Our mission is saving innocent souls from the curse that falls upon the heads of the undeserving. The goddess is ready to guard from evil anyone who kisses the ground and begs for mercy. Those who have rejected their sinful ways may enter the kingdom of the cleansed and pray for their speedy deliverance from worldly torments. Amalia's voice becomes monotone, as if she is reading from notes, and her eyes stare empty into the space past your shoulders. To give your life for the goddess, isn't it the greatest honor any of us can receive? And destroying the false ruler, isn't that the truest destiny of all of nature's loyal servants? You've been brainwashed, girl. What false ruler are you talking about? Amalia's eyes become round. The Baron cursed by the goddess. He is the source of all our woes. He cast aside natural law and vandalized the field and forest. Are you aware that I am the very same Baron who you are condemning? Tristan looks at you fiercely, trying very hard to maintain his polite smile. Amalia examines you, confused and embarrassed. You? It can't be. You're so polite, and Sir Tristan would hardly be friends with such a dreadful creature as the cursed Baron. Okay. Does your goddess have a name? Yes, but only the First Faithful knows it. He is the high priest to whom the goddess appeared. He delivers her commandments and shows us her will. Through him, she lays open her design to clear the tormented ground, sending signs and open doors to her creatures through the bodies of mortals. Tell me more about this deliverance. Inhabiting this world where unhappiness and unfairness multiply taints the souls and turns it from the eternal kingdom of freedom and love granted by the goddess. But you can cleanse your sins by accepting her gift, a special goodness that sets the cleansed apart. Tristan closes his eyes. Goodness. What goodness could hide in a painful death? Not everyone is capable of withstanding the tests, because the way to cleansing lies through bodily torment. But those who overcome their passions and prove their loyalty become the womb of the goddess, to bear her children. Wild and beautiful as she herself, the soul of the cleansed rests in the hands of the goddess. Oh my god. This. Enough. I see you have many questions. Please take an invitation to our meetings. We meet at sunset in the appointed place, where we accept the sacrament of the First Faithful himself. Soon another meeting will take place. Do come, you and Sir Tristan. Amalia looks at the priest dreamily, then quickly blushes and looks down at her toes. We must go. I have to go too. I need to get to the other side of the city. I hope to see you at our next meeting, and you too, Sir Tristan. Look at you. Getting all those cult girls. Tristan waves to Amalia sadly. So long, Amalia. May the good goddess save you. Tristan looks down at the leaflet he's still holding. His face is sad. A meeting at the appointed place. There are even directions how to get there. It looks like it's time we visit this sacrament. What do you think awaits us? Tristan looks pensively into the distance. Whatever awaits, this mysterious First Faithful will be there. Judging by his title, he's the one who invented this insane kingdom. I believe that talking to him will solve many of the riddles we face. Will you come? I would insist on participating in this investigation. I cannot let you go alone after I dragged you into this strange affair. Amalia looked at you very fondly, don't you think? Tristan shakes his head and turns grim. You distract us from our goal. I mean, I'm not devoid of fun, so... Oh, stop. A little fun wouldn't be so bad, would it? Tristan cringes. Please stop. Not only is she merely a child... Oh, is she? Listen, I didn't know she was a mere child, okay? Not only is she a mere child, but she's also under the influence of these insane preachings. I must help her, not take advantage of her gullibility. I mean, I don't know if her flirting with you was gullibility. The brainwashing, sure, yeah, but not that part. Alright, we have to go, Tristan. I'm just trying to get Tristan, you know, a little free time. Didn't know that she was a child, though. Did not know that. Okay, so I guess we will go to the sanctum probably in the next episode. I think we're done with the kingdom stuff for now, unless I just want to sit at the table for days and days and days. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you on the next episode, and we'll go kill us some crazy cultists. Take care.